Some guy reviews beer badly. Episode 55. Don't worry, that'll make sense in a minute. Unless you haven't watched the exact show I'm talking about. And I'm even more out of key than I'm aware of. That doesn't matter. Today, I got thirsty, so I'm reviewing another beer. This time, I'm reviewing a beer that I've actually been to the brewery for. However, I went to a lot of breweries that night.
So, I don't remember exactly what it was like. I don't remember what I drank when I was there. I don't even remember half the breweries I went to because...
This one's from Asheville, North Carolina, and they have 11 damn frickin' breweries there. Adding damn frickin' brewery to brewery idea names. Don't you steal it. I remember going to the brewery, but I couldn't tell you what it looks like. I mean, it's not even the only 2-floor brewery in the city. Hell, I went to one brewery that I do remember that had a micropub on the first floor, a Belgian bar on the basement floor, and a cocktail bar on the top floor. That place I remember. That was interesting, so I'm a bit worried that the brewery wasn't as interesting as I was hoping for. That's not exactly a high praise for me because I like beer, so it's usually a challenge accepted. Which challenge am I accepting today? Bam! Green Man! Fighter of the Night Man! I love my porters, I love my stouts, I love dark beer.
Dark beer. It's so broody.
I'm looking forward to this. I wanted to talk about its origins and whatnot. Originally, it was called Jack of the Wood, went to Green Man Brewing when they changed ownership. Continuing the series of mascots that are obviously there to draw in people, totally not children. Well, the legend of the Green Man is actually dated back to several different cultures. There are lots of different beliefs that he may or may not be a spirit, a demon, or a god. However, all I see when I look at this dude is the Green Giant. And now that I've said it, that's all I can see when I look at this dude's face. And let's face it, you're here for the beer, so let's just get to it. It's time to tap and crack this sucker open. Nerds like me, we always like to smell it immediately. And there's no way to look sexy when you do it.
That's some good shit.
If we were really trying to be, scientific like we're supposed to be, we'd be wafting it.
Waft.
Oh yeah, good call. Much sexier. This is a terrible pour. I've never talked about this before, maybe because I'm a fat guy, but I love how much it looks kind of like an ice cream float when you actually pour a stout. It's got a creamy looking texture to the foam. Maybe that's why I'm drawn to them. Maybe it's because they taste really good. Maybe she's brewed with it. Looks smooth. It looks inviting. It looks like it must be drunk.
Oh, it's gonna be.
This one is nice and strong. A dark chocolate texture is giving it an even stronger coffee notes. Very, very coffee forward. This son of a bitch, you can have one sip and have coffee breath
All day.
No way you're going to be able to drink this and pass a breathalyzer. The strength in here, oh my, it's so heady. It's stouts like this where I understand a lot of people don't like stouts because they want to have something that can go down quick, easy. If they're thirsty, they can drink it. If not, they can take their time. This one is very heavy. Smooth for a stout with a creamy forefront, just a strong bitter aftertaste, which I like because I love stouts. Because it's good, but it's overly strong. It's a 6% beer, but it kind of tastes like an 8 to 10% beer. You're definitely going to take your time with it, which I love to do. Stouts are usually made during the winter seasons because you want it to be dark and strong. And that's what this beer actually does. A good stout, you'll want to drink year round. That's just my opinion, but stout lovers tend to agree. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to drink this for the next hour, probably. This beer gets 3 out of 5. Not bad at all. I like it. I could drink it all the time. But for the same price, I can get a different stout that tastes a lot better. Green Man has done a lot better. They're not the best. They're not nearly the worst. This one, it's pretty good. It's pretty average. Raise your glass. Enjoy your buzz. And remember, just because something's your favorite, it doesn't mean you should always recommend it to others. Cheers.